everybody. It's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. It's about to go down. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Back to the point it goes. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Makes the save! Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Takes the puck. Sends the pass over.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Across the line. Feeds it over on the attack. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. The Checkers ready to go on the attack. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Moves inside! Back to the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Baines. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Taken by Hiroshi. The Checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Big-time collision there. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. The Checkers take it across the line. Centering pass! And that's stopped. The Canucks have it now. Slides it over with pace to Wu. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass across to Nielsen. Passes it over. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Charlotte's in transition. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Silovs. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Silovs has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Checkers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Broken up at center by Wouters. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Asplund's won the draw and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scoops up the puck now. And he sends it across to Blake. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kierstad. Handles the pass at center. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Checkers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Willenin. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck up to Willenin. And that's poked away. Fires it. Just wide of the net. Taken along the wall by Nielsen. Here's a rocket of a shot. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Willenin. Moves it to Amon. And he slides it quickly to Nielsen. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Abbotsford's got it now. He tips it. Denies him. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Dishes it off. Seelots freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he takes the feed. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
He got all of that one. And now he passes it to Wouters. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Charlotte's got it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. You're not good enough.
Glove save, and an easy one at that. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Abbotsford's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Chris Cuolo. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes it to the net. Oh, glove save and a beauty. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Rogers won it off the faceoff. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed at the point. Angles it over to Chris Cuolo. Gives up the body for the block. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Checkers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Centering in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves into the slot, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gains the zone. Sends it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustav.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Puck moved over to Carrick. Bezos got it in the offensive end. Abbotsford's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly pig right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Canucks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Stevens. Charlotte's ready to go on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Canucks have it against the wall. He's got a stride on the defender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Checkers have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. The Canucks win the faceoff. The Checkers have the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Canucks played along the wing. Here's a shot, and it's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly, and as a result, just misses.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Abbotsford's up 1-0. The Checkers win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Taken by Sorda. Quick pass to Alsher. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
And he slides it quickly to Sorda. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Seelovs. The Canucks gain possession. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Mancini. Sends it over to Glover. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Charlotte's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Checkers grab possession to the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centering pass, and that shot's blocked. Puck grabbed by Wouters. Charlotte's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, wow. Blocked by Seelovs.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Charlotte's gained the line and into the zone. The Checkers will play it against the wall. Charlotte's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Abbotsford's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Lockwood's going to play it from the back of the cage. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Ratu stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck battle along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Denies him on the play. And the puck's kicked free. Still keeps a hold of it. Hammers it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. And that banks off a stick.
Herrick's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision. But he makes the play.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. The Checkers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dishes it off. Tremendous stop by Seeloff. And he makes that save as well.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Abbotsford's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Charlotte still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Gets the puck over to Nielsen. Quick pass to Klimovich. Nice zone entry from the right side. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Chris Quolo's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sordif's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he had an answer with that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's blocked in traffic. The Checkers have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Wouters. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Throws it in. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Textbook stop by Gruzda. The Checkers will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Mancini. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here's a chance. Play rolls on. Oh, just a textbook hit. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Now over to Baines. Great stick work with the steal. Sends it over. And that's knocked away by McWard. Rocks him on the play. Battle along the boards. Charlotte's got the puck. Steves has it in the defensive end. And that's poked away by McWard. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Across the line, down the left wall. Jabs the puck away. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. And that caroms Heads off a body in traffic. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick pass across to Leonard. Picked up along the wall by Bell. And now he moves it quickly to Leonard. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Hirose. Here they come on the attack.
Steve's put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. And that puck is on his stick. He is so dangerous.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Blay. The Checkers take it along the wing. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And now he moves it to Klimovich. Fires it on net. There's a save by Gustav. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Charlotte's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. And a strong physical collision on the play there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Abbotsford's ahead 1-0. The Canucks win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Nielsen. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Big stick save by the goaltender. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quick feed to Amar. Denies it in front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Abbotsford's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Checkers are on the attack. Reaches out and pokes it away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. The Canucks played along the boards. Lets it fly. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Now, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up the majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks now lead by 3. The Checkers win the faceoff and tries to make a diagonal pass to Vilmanis. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Ratu. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gusta's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Rogers won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Dishes it off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Abbotsford's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Checkers have it now. Steves carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Vilmanis. Fires it. Huge stop by Silovs. The Canucks have it from their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Ratu. Moves it to Baines. Handles the pass. Fantastic save. Great reef. He scores!
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Canucks have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Driving right to the front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Abbotsford's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. Off the glove and makes the save. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Carrick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Late goings of this period. The Checkers still have a long way to go to get back into this one, even though they've finally got some momentum now. Charlotte's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. There's a shot, and he turned that one aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the draw here in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Mancini. Oh, and another save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Canucks have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. The Checkers start with the puck in their own end. Lockwood's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Leonard. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds the puck to Brisebois. Keeps a hold of it on the play. With authority. Taken along the wall by Asplund. Here's a blast. Puck picked up by Asplund. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a collision. There's a collision. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Abbotsford's on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ulsher. Feeds it over. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. Scores!
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Abbotsford's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck grab by Benning. Charlotte's got it along the wall. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Chris Cuolo. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Seelovs has it and freezes the play. The Canucks players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Here they come on the attack. Cuts to the front. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick feed to Chris Cuolo. Big-time stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck scooped up by Ratu. And he lowers the boom there. The Canucks move it in. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Directs it on over to Vilmanis. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And it's a quick pass to Steves. Giles explores his options in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Ratu. Inside the final minute of the first here. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Canucks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Vilmanis. Charlotte's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Willanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Smith. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Megna. Tries to get the puck over to Giles. Uses the force on that hit. Monster save by Seelovs. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a glove save by Appleby. Abbotsford's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Stevens won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Levels him into the wall. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Seeloff has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and the reason why they've got a great lead.
Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Intercepted. Sends a pass over. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Magnus taking it from his own end. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Slides it on over to Lockwood. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lockwood. What a stop at point-blank range by Seelovs.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Abbotsford's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Raptors won the draw here in their own zone. Battle along the wall. The Checkers scoop it up along the boards. Abbotsford's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Feeds it to Sortin. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Charlotte's got possession at center. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Seelovs. Finds some space in the corner. And he scores.
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Charlotte's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Oh, what a save in front. Steve's in the corner now. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Charlotte's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back.
And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Charlotte. They answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Abbotsford's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Abbotsford's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Canucks going to work on offense. Great save, played it perfect. Pass back to the point. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides the puck down low. And they come up with possession off that battle. Shuts them down. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canucks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Asplin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Passes it over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Charlotte's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Seelovs. Slides the puck to Stevens. Shot. And that goes off course off a body. And the puck's booted away. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Brisebois. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the pass. Blaze cross the line and gain the zone. Dishes it off. Coughs up possession of the puck. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Canucks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
And they keep the pressure on. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. Poked away by Wu. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, my! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Ocular's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And now he angles it across to McDonough. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Seelovs!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Abbotsford's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And now it's grabbed by Chris Cuomo. Makes a move in front. That's off a stick. Charlotte's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And it's kicked away. Quick pass to Brisebois. And now he tries to get it across to Wouters. Picked off by Chris Cuomo. Charlotte's in now. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Mancini. Receives the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Wrist shot from the slot. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Canucks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Good stand-up hit on the play. Charlotte's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Vilmanis. Thunderous hit it. Look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Oh, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow. And you can see it right there. There's a spider-ing crack. And listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Oman's won the draw inside his own end. Hirosi's picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Nielsen. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Appleby. Shot. Turned aside with a glove by Silovs. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Denies him. The Checkers gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Asplund. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Wu. And he slides it quickly to Nielsen. Taken by Asplund. Charlotte's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Silovs hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Glove save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Chris Quolos won the draw. Steps in front of the shot. Rips it from the blue line. That's blocked. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing.
Ratsley's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Sordic. The Checkers take it across the blue line. Great heads-up play with the stick by Mancini. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Silovs. The Checkers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, and another stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Charlotte's won the faceoff. The Canucks gain control of it. Look at this, 2-on-1. In on the attack. Oh, what a save! Charlotte's got the puck along the boards. Yeah, you got a sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. The play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Easily turned aside by Appleby. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. The Canucks win the faceoff. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's a stop with the blocker by Appleby. Still has possession. The Checkers look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Wu. He carries the puck up along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Wu's lugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Lay's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Across the line along the left wall. Great reach with the poke check. Brisebois got it in the defensive zone.
Abbotsford's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. From the left side, takes the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Charlotte's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
A chance in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Abbotsford's gained possession along the boards. Made the stop on that play. Into the attacking end. Slides it across. Great save by Silovs. Abbotsford's got the puck in the defensive end. Scrum along the wall. Charlotte's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Charlotte's got one back here in period number 2, and they're starting to change the pace of play now.
Yeah, it's almost like they've got more fuel in the tank right now. Listen, it hasn't been an awful game for them. They have had the majority of possession times, but it's about execution. If they can get another one here, they'll certainly change the momentum.
Taken along the wall by Kierstad. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Centering feed, and it goes off a stick and off target. And they'll dump it in. Charlotte's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Bezzo. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Abbotsford's got it now. Tries to feed it over to McWard. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Knocks the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Olenin. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Abbotsford's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bezzo. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Kierstead. Moves it to Alsher. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
Seeloffs makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Keeps possession. Sends it in deep. The Checkers scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. And he coughs it up with the pass. And it's a quick pass to Mancini. Can't get it to go. The Checkers gain possession. Takes the feed.
Lay's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Checkers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and he says no. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. On the attack along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. What a steal in his own end. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Amon. And that's stolen by Giles. Scooped up along the wall by Benning. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Hirose. Makes his presence known on the ice. Broken up by Benning. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Solid hit on the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gains the zone along the right wall. Cutting to the slot. Blocked in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Charlotte's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Asplund's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck. The Checkers take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Kierstead. Scoops up the puck here. Gains the zone from the right. Charlotte's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the wall by Lockwood. Quick feed to Wallenen. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the play continues. Puck picked up by McWard. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Appleby. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canucks win it. Puck grabbed by Mancini. And that's broken up. Oh, look at this. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Checkers have to find a way to build off this now.
They have to, and they've had the majority of the possession time, James, and sometimes it's on the perimeter. Possession time always doesn't tell the true story of where the puck is on the ice, and they've got to find a way to fight through the middle and get more quality scoring chances.
Sends the pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Drives to the paint. Appleby's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Charlotte's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Charlotte's looking to break out. And now it's to Sordo. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Silovs. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. Chris Cuolo's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. Sends it across the ice. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick pass over to Ulsher. Up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Blais. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Bezzo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Carrick. Stones him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Charlotte's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Abbotsford's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
see if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Ocular's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it to Carrick. Taken by Ocular. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Slides it quickly to Amon. Big play inside the defensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Intercepts the pass at center. And now it's grabbed by Hirose. The Canucks play it along the wing. The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Asplund. Quick shot, and that goes off a body. He got all of that one. Abbotsford's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot, and there's the save on the play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Checkers have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Big time stop! Grabbed along the board by Asplund. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Unleashes a cannon! Charlotte's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Leonard. Oh, what a save in front! The Canucks gain control of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Ratu. The Canucks take it along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Smith. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Abbotsford's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Denied by the goaltender. The Checkers have it now. The Canucks gain control of it. Great read with the stick. The Checkers pick up steam and are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Sorda. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to McWard. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Canucks have it from their own end. Feeds the puck up to Blake. And he takes the pass. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Abbotsford's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Childs has it in their own end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends the pass down low. Moves the puck along the half wall. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Blake. Oh, a clutch save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Abbotsford's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Canucks are laying the smack down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Seeloves makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. The Canucks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. The Checkers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Let's it go! Quick stop by Seeloves! Puck sent across the blue line. And somehow he got a piece of that one. The Canucks play it along the boards. Shot! And there's the save. And he hangs on to the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Benning. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. Drills them. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Panthers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Shot! Stops him with a glove!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Abbotsford's on total cruise control early in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Canucks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Charlotte's got the win off that draw. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lockwood. And he's knocked off the puck there. Charlotte's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes the save. The Canucks grab possession of the puck. Taken by Blake. Takes the cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Mancini.
Baines is right in the heart of it.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Abbotsford's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. Unloads it, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Abbotsford's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Rogers gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Megna. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Routine glove stop by Silas. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canucks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Chris Quolo's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
This is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Charlotte's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Smith.
Baines has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Nice poke check. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck over. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Klimovic. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck now.
Baines is really by showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
The Checkers have it against the wall. Through center along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. Passes it over. And he keeps that one out. Charlotte's playing it through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Handles that one. Quick feed to Stevens. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves inside. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Canucks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Sends it over to Leonard. The Checkers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Asplund. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kierstad. Great feed from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Lockwood. Blaze gaining momentum. Chance in front. And that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Leonard. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play.
Smith's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Moves it to Chris Cuolo. Denies him! Mancini stick handling in his own zone. Baines moves it ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Abbotsford's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Rogers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slides the puck down low, and he slides it quickly to Hirose. And there's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it. Oh, there's a great stop by Seelovs. Seelovs looks for the breather and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, his movements have been so fluid and controlled, James. He knows he needs to get to the top of his crease, and he elects to hold on to this one. I love this play. It's smart, and it's safe given the timing of the game.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Way off target. Taken along the wall by Ocular. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Carrick. And now it's grabbed by Ratu. Puck picked up by Smith. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Charlotte's got possession of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass.
Klimovich has been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game, a time to pad the stats.
And now he moves it quickly to Steves. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Klimovich. Charlotte's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Here's a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Here's a short pass to Steves. Puck sent over to Ulsher. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And that's poked away. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Canucks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Taken by Mancini. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Slides it diagonally to Lockwood. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Stevens plays it against the boards. Big time stop. The Checkers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Asplin's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Leonard. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Abbotsford's on the attack. The Checkers look to start the transition game. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Charlotte's gained possession along the boards. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Abbotsford's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Wouters wins the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Willenin. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Glover. Abbotsford's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Quick shot! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he keeps possession. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. Loses his balance on the play.
Abbotsford's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. Turn that chance aside. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Canucks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Rogers won it in their own end. From one end of the blue line to the other. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Puck grabbed by Baines. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's broken up. Angles it over to McDonough. Alsher's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Baines. The Checkers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. The Canucks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Stevens takes possession right off the draw. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, puts it wide. Sends it down low. Feeds it over. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck scooped up by Giles. Across the line and on the attack. Shot. Turned aside with the blocker by Seelovs. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And now he moves it to play. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Canucks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And that's denied by Seelovs.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he makes some save as well.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Abbotsford's offense has been the story tonight, leading big. Asplund's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Benning. Receives the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. The Checkers will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves it quickly over to Amon. And he takes the feed. Abbotsford's got it into the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Abbotsford's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Asplund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Pinned up along the boards. And he gives it over to Lockwood. Dishes it to Nielsen. Takes it into the slot. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Omar. He got all of that hit. Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. McWard's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Nielsen. Abbotsford's got it along the wall. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Charlotte's got the puck. Pushes it across to Asplund. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Abbotsford's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times. And again, huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Canucks played along the boards. That knocks them off the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes a move in front. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Appleby. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Chris Quolo's won the face-off. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And it tears off the glove and it stays out. Gets it out of his own end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Abbotsford's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Stevens. Takes it to the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Scrum along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Shot. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Abbotsford's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Canucks grab possession with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it to Kierstead. Shot! And he was ready for that save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Abbotsford's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Asplund's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Puts it on net. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss. A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The Canucks have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Abbotsford's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Megna. Charlotte's in on the offensive attack now. Puck exits the zone. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Passes it over. Charlotte's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that one's stopped. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Handles the puck. Denies him with the save. And somehow he hangs on. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Ratu. Moves the puck. Just gets enough to keep it out. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
The Canucks continue to lead big here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it to Vilmanis. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Scrum along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a stick save. Here's a short pass to Hiroshi. And now he moves it quickly to Nielsen. Charlotte's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Steves. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! The Canucks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Oman's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass to Hiroshi. Nice entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
The Canucks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Great reflexes, another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And that's knocked away by Willenin. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's poked away by Carrick. Battling for it along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Campbell's on the hook check and it pays off. Quick feed to Carrick. Gains the zone through center. Cuts to the front. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Abbotsford's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Charlotte's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Canucks have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Charlotte's won the draw. Dishes it to Lockwood. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Lockwood. Wide!
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Stevens. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Nice job tying up his opponent. Charlotte's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Jabs the puck away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Charlotte's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Abbotsford's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, 2 things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Abbotsford's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Charlotte's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. And the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canucks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Baines. Fires it! Abbotsford's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Tries to get the puck to McDonough. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he takes the feed. Brisebois lugging the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Rogers got it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Baines. Traps the puck away. Dished on over to Bezzo. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes it to the front. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance.
He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Abbotsford's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Back to the point it goes. Denies him on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play. The Canucks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hirose. No room for that one to get through. They go on the attack through center. To the front. The Canucks have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Amon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nielsen. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Oman. Charlotte's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Chris Cuolo. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop by Silas.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Dishes it off. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Abbotsford's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Puts it on net, on a big-time save on a big-time shot. The Canucks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Stevens has won the draw inside his own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck picked up by Wolanin. Stevens scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a Abbotsford's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Big time stop there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Canucks really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties, and they made the most of them with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities. You said it exactly, James. They kept their feet moving and drew the penalties. And then they were able to capitalize because of the motion they created in the offensive zone. They were able to get in, and they got pucks to net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.